side, it would be wrong of me not to ask about Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's a guy that we saw last season teased with little things. He suggested he was launching a few ventures in Los Angeles. Is he the kind of player that you would be interested in?
I think we're interested in any player, anytime. And it could be Messi, Ronaldo, you name it. We feel like that player is going to have interest in Los Angeles. All these players are under contract. Many of these players want to come at different phases of their career, and we'll just see what's the right fit and when it's the right fit.
Zlatan isn't under contract.
That's true. Zlatan is not under contract. He also has a bad knee, doesn't he? And he's very active in the news with other clubs, right?
You've got two contracted players. You don't have a coach. You play in March. Now, from an outsider, that seems quite scary.
Right.
I'm sure you guys have got it under control, but what's the timescales for player acquisition, managerial appointments?
So the way it works in MLS, it's sort of like instant team. If you look at the way expansion works, we will have our expansion draft at the end of the year, and then the college draft where we can get the best players that are available in college. We can home grow our own players in our academy, but we have to establish that. And then we put together the rest of the players, and all of a sudden we're in training camp. It's a strange mix.
There's a Galaxy are an established side. They've been in for 20 odd years.
Yes.
How do you differentiate yourself? How do you compete? Surely you'd think from an outsider that those soccer fans would already have their team.
Sure. The first differentiation is our location. We're in the heart of Los Angeles. We'll have the most spectacular stadium in all of North American sport, and I'd say the world. For its size, there's nothing like it. Yeah, all our infrastructure is on time and on budget. It's very difficult to do a stadium in a big city. We had identified this particular location in the heart of the city as the one and only place to do this. And we were fortunate enough to get a 98-year ground lease and to create a design that's unlike any other in the world, with the mix of premium experiences and a supporter culture. Every step of the way we've listened to what our supporters have said. They helped us with the colors, they helped us with the badge, they've helped us with the design of the stadium. They're helping us right now with the design of their section, the supporter section, which will have a bar right behind it just for them with cheap beer. And in America, we can serve beer during the match, and they can have a view to the pitch from the bar.
From the first row.
That's New York,
Right.
Because they're in the Bronx, they still regard themselves as New York. Safe standing.
Safe standing with rail seats with a first
How we leverage this thing for the owner's capital for the space. It's really been